In the previous video, I have talked about how surveillance appeared under the usage of location-based apps on our mobile phones. So in today's video, I am going to talk more about location-based apps but in the aspect of artificial intelligence. The definition of AI stated by Copeland is that AI has the ability of a digital computer or a computer-controlled robot to perform tasks commonly associated with intelligent beings. And for mobile location-based apps, it connects the mobile channel and consumers' in-store experience, offering consumer planning tools to assist with purchase decisions and generating in-store traffic, defined by Kang, Moon, and Johnson. The showing video created by Admin Agrawal demonstrated that by only entering the name of the place or address, Google Maps will show the location and other details information. You can even see a 360-degree view from it. More and more location-based apps are created to be convenient for people, like Google Maps, WhatsApp, Uber Eats, and even Snapchat. But wouldn't it bring disadvantages to us? Let's take a look at its pros and cons. For advantages, firstly, it provides instant convenience to daily life. Take Google Maps as an example. It's convenient for people to track locations, arrange services like checking suitable transportations and roads from the starting point to their destination quickly and accurately. Secondly, essential data are easily collected for public interest in the perspective of government. Recently, coronavirus is everywhere. To decrease the risk of more people being infected, the government suggested and promoted numerous mobile applications to citizens, and one of the apps, Health Direct, has the function of the government to track citizens' locations to provide safe environments for them. By checking their locations, the government can warn and alert people to scroll less in some areas to prevent being infected. Thirdly, the government can set long-term planning for the future. Since these location-based apps collected sufficient information with high accuracy, with the uses of these data, the government can notice in what time and areas which type of citizens are frequently appeared there, helping to plan what community services are needed in the future. After talking about the positives, let's see what the negatives are. The first disadvantage is that people will sacrifice their privacy under the surveillance of using these location-based apps. Just like the example of Uber Eats I have talked in my previous video. When the driver delivers your food, it means that your location is exposed to him. In fact, the more you order, your location is exposed to more strangers since you don't recognize the drivers, which is very dangerous. A news article reported by Marianne Zhou and Richard Navia revealed that Google could track your location even if you turned off the app's activity. They even mentioned that employees of third-party app developers can read your inbox, which angers lots of users. But Google only replied that the practice were covered by the company's terms of service. Secondly, personal security is at risk when it is accessed by illegal groups or hackers. A forum in Reddit is comparing Apple Maps over Google Maps. Lamesh thought that data from Google could one day exonerate people in criminal or civil legal cases by proving where they were at certain times if they were falsely accused of a crime. But since the news article released it is hard to believe that the employees did not record users' information like their names or bank accounts. Thirdly, people will lose freedom in daily life to a certain extent under a high degree of monitoring from the government. Security cameras have been monitoring people every moment. If they even download location-based apps that are supported by the government, the observation from the government is doubled. We cannot say that location-based apps are not good for us because of their dark sides. As long as we use them in the perspective of artificial intelligence, they are still indeed useful for us. There is no right or wrong to use it or not. It is just a matter of how careful you use it. So, don't underestimate the power of AI apps. Be more alert while using it. So, this is the end of my video. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please click the thumbs up down below and subscribe my YouTube channel. And welcome to follow my Instagram. Bye guys!